Inside the early 2000s, the Automobile International became taken via a hurricane, with a reality collection that combined coronary heart humor and horsepower, overhauling with its dramatic car transformations. And heartwarming stories, the show quick have become a fan-preferred charming viewers, led by means of the charismatic, very proficient Chip Faust. Overhauling wasn't just about automobiles. It became approximately bringing goals to life. But unlike most fantastic indicates that experienced long runs, Overhauling confronted a sequence of unfortunate activities that caused its untimely cancellation. Was it backstage drama, financial troubles, or something even more devastating? In Trendy Video, we are diving deep into the tragic twist of fate that in the long run induced the quit of Overhauling. Stay tuned as we resolve the secrets and techniques and untold testimonies behind the cancellation of this iconic show. More than one cancellations brought about more than one questions. Overhauling, regardless of its enormous popularity and high viewership, had an unexpectedly quick run lasting best about 5 seasons. This early end, despite the display's huge fan base, is not even the maximum most intriguing factor of its history. What without a doubt stands out is that Overhauling become canceled and subsequently rebooted 3 instances over a span of 16 years, from 2004 to 2015. Whilst the display ended for the primary time, it left enthusiasts with a large number of questions. Humans wondered why their light display had come to such a swift stop, became Overhauling, concealing any dark secrets. What should have contributed to its premature termination? These questions lingered over the last premiere of 20 through the second, when the internet was suddenly gone. Policed through the empty streets of the area, the homeless, futile, and unsafe. Upon slipping away, they found the home. From the dark streets to the 2 yards of deferred cancellations, ultimate unanswered. Through TLC, the network that to begin with aired the display, enthusiasts and critics alike were intrigued to find the thriller behind the show's abrupt cancellations and reboots. But startling revelations later came to mild that stunned everybody. What become the tragic accident that ended Overhauling for precise earlier than we start to locate that out? Let's first revive the show's specific format that would have created resolvable difficulties for the show management as well as the crew members. Defining the show layout from its inception, Overhauling outstanding itself from typical vehicle TV shows. Its precise premise involved an unsuspecting victim referred to as the Mark, who changed into nominated by using family or buddies known as the Insiders to have their automobile overhauled. The manner of each episode started out with the selection of a Mark, commonly the proprietor of a classic or antique vehicle in dire want of renovation. As soon as selected, the display's presenters at the sight of the Mark's spouse and children or friends would tell the Mark that something horrible had befell to their car. They concocted stories about the auto being stolen by way of one of the hosts out of place at a mechanic keep or towed away with the aid of police officers, either misplaced, wrecked, or even stolen. The group could maintain this deception for the entire 8 days required for suggestion through conspiracy. The tale remains the presence of this man, the Overhaul. In the course of these 8 days, the show's mechanics worked tirelessly to transform the car into something honestly terrific. The intention was to create an automobile so remarkable that the Mark would be completely amazed upon seeing it. Even though this layout may sound honest, it ended in top-notch TV, capturing the target market's attention and delivering emotional, heartwarming moments. A key detail of the display turned into the interplay between the 2 co-hosts, and the hosts regularly played hints at the Mark, assuming roles together with insurance adjusters or law enforcement agents, while secretly assisting the Insiders in the meantime. Chip Faust, the display's major dressmaker, and a skilled team of mechanics called the A-Team, had just 1 week to transform the auto into a custom masterpiece. Every episode culminated in the dramatic and emotional reunion of the proprietor with their newly revamped car. Hauling stood out in the realm of fact TV with the aid of supplying a mix of numerous genres. It mixed elements of a prank show, a social test, a drama, and an auto seller display, growing a captivating and entertaining blend that appealed to a wide target audience. Chip F's backtail that made it all the more exciting. The format of Overhauling would possibly appear sincere at the start look, but it translated into terrific television. Thanks to Chip Foose, the person who orchestrated all of it, Chip's adventure into the sector of automobiles started out at a younger age, sparking a lifelong passion that ultimately made Overhaul an outstanding success. In contrast to many who might have visible the function of a presenter as just any other activity, Chip considered it as an excellent possibility to channel his deep-seated love for automobile design and customization. This dedication turned into palpable in each episode, turning a probably everyday display right into a standout hit. Douglas Sam Chip Fouse, born on October 13, 1963, is an acclaimed American automobile dressmaker, art artist, and the big name of Overhauling. His direction to stardom started at the soft age of 7, running for his father's agency assignment layout in Santa Barbara, California. Recommended via Ford and Preston to a clothier, Alex Tremulous Chip commenced attending the Art Center College of Layout in 1000. The cameraman's role in educating O'Brien Walding's school for a vein of color in his work has influenced operas such as Shayla 982. However, financial problems pressured him to drop out after 2 years. Undeterred, Chip endured to hone his capabilities, running at Clinet Coachworks for 4 years, earlier than returning to complete his schooling. Graduating in 1990 upon commencement, Chip joined Sterenberger Design full-time, while simultaneously working part-time for the mythical Boyd Coddington. By using 1993, Chip had transitioned to operating for Coddington full-time, subsequently rising to the position of president at Hot Rods with the aid of Boyd right here. He designed some of Coddington's most iconic creations, which include the Boyster and Boyster II. Regardless of the employer's eventual bankruptcy, which brought about Chip's departure in 998, he fast rebounded by means of beginning his personal organization along with his spouse Lynn Fouse Design, mounted in Huntington Beach, California. Fast received a stellar reputation. Chip's first undertaking, the 32 Roadster, gained the distinguished IOUs, America's Maximum Lovely Roadster EM trophy, solidifying his fame inside the Automobile International. How did Chip Fouse emerge as an overhauling star? Chip's skills and innovative designs struck the eye of the media, leading to a TLC documentary in 2003 about his introduction of a changed 2002 Ford Thunderbird dubbed Speedbird. This publicity paved the way for his role in Overhaul, where he brought his specific, imaginative, and prescient and know-how to the forefront. In Overhauling, Chip Fouse, along together with his elite group, referred to as the A-Team, tirelessly converted regular vehicles into stunning custom masterpieces. Chip's incredible journey from a younger boy operating in his father's save to becoming a renowned vehicle designer and TV superstar is a testament to his unwavering commitment and passion for his craft. His paintings on Overhauling showcased his exceptional talent and dedication, making the display an exceptional fulfillment. Chip's innovative technique and relentless pursuit of excellence became Overhauling right into a standout hit, cementing his legacy within the car world. Yet, regardless of its fulfillment, the show ended all at once after just 5 seasons. What induced the show to quit so soon? The query stays unanswered, shrouding Overhauling's abrupt end in thriller refurbishing antique motors. In only 8 days, made crew members need to depart Chip F's journey. On Overhauling noticed him refurbish motors inside the maximum extravagant approaches imaginable, However, I did not do it on my own. He became supported by way of a vibrant cast of presenters, like Jesse Combs Hansen and Ariane Celeste, who brought their very own flair to the show. The monumental mission of overhauling and reworking traditional motors additionally required the expertise of his professional crew, aptly named the A-Team. This crew composed of proficient individuals together with Andreas, Ian, Mark Richard, Scratch Roche, and Andy labored tirelessly to convert the vehicles in just 8 days while they had been hidden from their unsuspecting owners. The task of finishing such huge paintings in an insignificant 8 days turned into a cornerstone of the display's appeal, but also contributed to its dying. Overhaulin, like many facts suggests of its time, had factors of scripted drama, but the grueling 8-day closing date was very real. Each car that Chip and his team labored on needed to be finished inside this tight time body. Chip, ever the devoted leader, labored along his crew every day. However, the relentless agenda soon quickly took its toll. Sleep deprivation had become a common difficulty, and the team's exhaustion commenced to reveal on screen. All of these struggles made it even greater hard to preserve, going, and maintain a healthy paintings lifestyle at the set. But it turned into never the purpose for the show cease, as the display used to deal with the troubles with the motors, and could have finished the thought. Perhaps they saw frantic figures on the stage searching for a cease, as the display used to deal with the troubles with the motors, connect them after finishing touch refurbished vehicles. Wish tuning after being completed, there were activities in which recipients observed minor troubles upon receiving their overhauled vehicles. Those troubles usually blanketed small inconveniences, like a free door, take care of a barely crooked reflector, less than most useful suspension. While these